Testing, testing. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Dungeons of Hinterberg. Whereby we stand on the main menu and watch cable cars go by for half the stream. Hi, how are you doing? Massively? Did not start properly? What do you mean massively? I'm good, thank you. Tired and... Well, I'm not tired, you're tired. I'm doing well. I had a busy day, but I'm not tired yet, so... Said you're live, but didn't start, and when I refresh, it sent me back to the previous screen. Ah... I wonder why. How odd, how peculiar. Okay, so at the end of... Because Twitch realized I've been working properly, you needed to... Yeah, they fixed it being fixed. That makes sense, yeah. They unfixed things. But this is kind of loud to me. Let me turn the volume down. And the volume's really kind of low for me. Hopefully the game sounds okay. Okay, anyway. So we realized at the end of last stream, I think not we realized, but you told me at the end of last stream that there is no fixed time limit in the game. So due to that, I do want to spend this first day going back into that random dungeon that we did yesterday. Hello. Are you running? Are you a loot goblin? You are some kind of a loot goblin. Anyway, I do want to go back and get a coin that I missed. Because it bothered me too much that we left that coin there. Since there's no fixed day cycle anyway, since there's no fixed time limit, there's no reason for me to take it too fast. For me to like charge on with the quest or anything like that. Even though I noticed that the cows are now gone. So my stream title is now a lie. Because we can go into all the places that the cow was blocking. That the cows were blocking. Now, I think. Right, and I think there were cows up here somewhere as well. I'm pretty sure there were cows here. And now there are no cows here. They're basically now allowing me to go wherever I want, do whatever I want, fight whatever I want. I didn't realize that would start a combat, but that's okay. It's gonna be your misfortune, not mine. I only like missed it. Yep, there you go. Anyway. First blue reflection didn't have a time limit either. Neither did the second, but the second isn't personalized. Yeah, but it's like for the Atelier games. I think I mentioned this at the start of the Atelier games. Some of the games have a time limit and some do not. It's very strange. Ryza does not, but some of the earlier ones definitely do. And the reception to those have been mixed. Some people like it and some don't. Hey Flo, how are you doing? It is going fine here, thank you very much. We are playing Dungeons of Hinterberg, a very stylish looking game, if I may say so myself. I can actually teleport all the way here. But why is there a glowy thing over there? That is like halfway, right? That is... Is that the skill shrine? Isn't the skill shrine further that way? This way I'm pointing directly at it. Yeah, it's a skill shrine. I also really like the art style, yeah. It's very stylish. Where should I slay today? Haven't quite made up my mind yet. I want to go on a slaycation. think the important in the Persona games, but I'd be upset. We was introduced to a series which originally didn't have it. Yeah. I already know the serious magic skills. Why is there a big glowy? Why is there a big purple column of fire there? As though they're trying to tell me that I need to go there and do something. Maybe the original Persona games didn't have it. Yeah, the Persona games have it very they're very obvious though, right? Whereas in this game, hello cow. I got an achievement, feed a cow. Achievement is called Animal Lover. In this game, there was no hint that there was a time limit. Not yet, anyway. They didn't say, the character didn't say that, oh, I have a 2-week vacation here or something. She just says, I'm on vacation here. So I will be annoyed in this kind of game because they weren't clear. If there was a time limit and there isn't, they didn't tell me what it is right off the bat. Yeah, other than the days being numbered. That's why I was worried, yeah. Cows are so cute. But my mom says I shouldn't pet them. What am I feeding it? I'm feeding it. What am I feeding it? I'm feeding my fingers. I don't need my fingers. Fingers, yeah. Can I just drop down? Thank you. The game has no jump, so it wants me to go back around and up. And I do realize I can teleport right to this mine shaft. There's just stuff to pick up along the way. And I kind of need the money right now. I see that things that I pulled down on a previous day remain pulled down. Although it looks like the monsters respawn. Come here. It is a roguelite with Persona, so it has Persona style. It has Persona style days. So in the morning, you choose a zone to go to. In the afternoon, you explore the zone and head to a dungeon, and finish the dungeon. And in the evening, you have a chance to improve your relationship with one person in town. And each relationship we improve gives you some sort of benefit. Hi Amy, how are you doing? So yeah, it is a roguelite as well. And there's also gear with the RPG stats on it, and charms that you can attach to give you different boosts, and spells that you can cast, and these are skills, I think, but I haven't unlocked them yet. Your potions that heal yourself. So it plays very much like a roguelite RPG, yeah. But in the dungeons, there were puzzles and stuff to solve, very minor ones, alongside bosses to fight. So the first dungeon was up there. We did it yesterday. But I'm going to redo it today because I missed a chest in there that I want. You should, yeah, I mean you could, yeah. I can't say that you should because I haven't played long enough into the game to give a fair assessment of how it is later on. But so far, I'm really enjoying it, yeah. Bungeons of Hinterberg. Thanks, Emmy, I think. You and your obsession with the letter B. Is today a PlayStation night? Ah, enjoy. We shall try not to have too much fun without you. Nah, I'm lying. We're gonna have all the fun without you. Nice bun. Okay, the monsters below there have not spawned, so I can't pre-drop a bomb. Nice pun. Look at how stylish it is. Look at those eyes on the side. Anyway. So this is the first dungeon after the tutorial dungeon. We did it yesterday. So I still remember the answer. But either way, it's kind of pretty straightforward. Mostly. And the story is that this is a town in... I'm not sure if they said exactly which country this was in. It's near... They said it's near... It's definitely set in like actual Europe. I think it's near Vienna somewhere, but it's not. I'm not sure if they said, because the main character is from Vienna. She's from a law firm in Vienna, but she's taking a vacation here because she's tired of the daily grind. And in this place, in this mountain town, an event happened like 3 years ago, I think, was it, that created a bunch of dungeons around here, and it also made it so that people who entered these areas could get magic spells that only work within the area, and they could adventure in there, and the monsters, and there was a whole story. I think it's not completely revealed how the dungeon spawned yet, but it's revealed from some kind of power. Landscaping Alps, yeah. There was some kind of reason as to why, as to how the dungeons form. But basically, people come here for a vacation. The dungeons are... There's a whole stamp book that you have to... Well, not have to, but that you can fill out. Where's my stamp book? Do I have a stamp book? Coin, beginner dungeon, old emergency pager, collectibles, no. There's a stamp book somewhere. Here, a stamp book. There's even a stamp book of all the dungeons that you can complete and how many of them you've completed. You vacation in the mountain town near the dungeons, and people come here and they fight in the dungeons. There's a whole tourism thing. They make the whole thing to a tourism thing, but the monsters are not real monsters. They're generated from energy from the area, something. They're even built parts, yeah. So the whole story is kind of like tongue-in-cheek almost. No, not really tongue-in-cheek, but the setting itself is very chill as well. We don't know. I think the implication is that they can, but they haven't really confirmed it yet. If I jump down into the pit, it restores me like on an autosave. I don't know if this means that I die or not. I'm pretty sure if I die in combat, it loads the game as well. So it's unclear if people can die. Something happened in the first tutorial zone that made my tutorial guide very upset, because I almost died due to something. So I think, yeah, you can probably die, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they're not going here to intentionally risk their life. It's supposed to be a holiday, and like people are like, some people, after they try out the first dungeon, they decide to go home. Some people try a few more and then they go home. Someone I met on the first evening told me that, hey, even though you had a bad experience in the first dungeon, you should at least try the second dungeon before making a decision and like going home, because that's what my character was thinking about. And I agreed, so I went to try the second dungeon, and I was like, oh, this dungeon feels a lot better. I felt like I was more in control. Yeah, you should at least try magic, yeah. And the vibes of the area outside the dungeon it reminds me a lot of, I was saying yesterday that it reminds me a lot of Cairn, the mountain climbing game that you suggested I played a demo of. Kind of gives me the same like peaceful, kind of like Alps holiday kind of vibe. It was really nice. So that plus the art style together gave me a very nice impression of the game. Yeah. I really wanted to play this last night after I start. Even after I start. But I couldn't, because I had to save it for the stream. And now that we're streaming, I'm just playing yesterday's dungeon again. So it's not much of a... Yeah. But later on today, we'll be looking at new things. Once Emmy's gone, we'll be looking at new things for sure. And exploring new places. So look forward to that, almost everyone. Yeah, so there was a secret passage in... Wait a minute now. No, this is a dead end. There was a not really secret passage, but we could see that chest there yesterday, and it was pretty obvious that you could come down here and go in there to get the chest by destroying that wall. But as you can see, the chest did not respawn, so there's no point in going back here, I think. Keeping a spoiler free for me. Yeah. Review the VODs, review the VODs. So anyway, we're pushing out. So the chests don't respawn, but the enemies do. I'm supposed to drop a bomb on you. Something like that. Fair enough, thank you. Ow. This is my power. If I perfect dodge, time slows down. Not like that. Like that. Time slows down. I should just kill you. Oh, he fell down. He's so cute. He's so cute when he's immobilized. Anyway. I came down from there. So I have to go here. Yeah, and the game's on sale right now. It's on 60% sale, I think. Which is why I wanted to try it as well. So the chest I missed yesterday, because I didn't know you could change your mind. Because I didn't know you could affect the path of your minecart. Was in here. If I go this way, by holding down the right mouse button. Sorry, by holding down the right key. This coin. Unique item. So each dungeon seems to have a hidden coin. Which is like a souvenir, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what they do. Okay, so we figured out yesterday that you can do this. You can do this. Do this. That. And this was the part where we figured out that you could control the minecart, because you'll forever go in this circle if you don't touch the keyboard. But here, where the path splits, you can lean against the cart to make it go another way. Yeah. And according to reviews, the game balances new mechanics and stuff very well. There's a whole bunch of things coming up. Supposedly. Ooh. That was also very nice. Obviously the climbing isn't as deep as developed as something like Cairn or something like Jusant, but it's okay. So we also solved this yesterday, so I'm going to do it real quick. So the first thing you have to do is go into here. I have to spin this around to go into here first. I've played a very little bit of Jusan. Very little bit. Not enough to know the story. Oh wait, I already got this chest. This chest didn't respawn. I've played a little bit, so I know how the climbing works. But only at the very start. I only played the very first hour of it. The game was kind of confusing, so I didn't go further. So I don't know how interesting whatever it gets eventually. Recommend coming back experiencing it? Okay, good to know. Again, the whole area is locked up, but I don't think there was anything to do in there. Anyway, so this is the exit. You see there's a stamp station over there. That's where I go to stamp my book. You have to stamp your book before the exit will let you out. There's supposed to be a boss here. Oh, she's still triggered. Run away! Faster! I can probably just face tank her at this time. Possibly even face tank the Valkyrie, the tornadoes at this time. Is it really my turn? Nope. Also, I did take a lot of health damage now. I stamped my book, but I already did, so I can just leave. Usually I would have to stamp my book. So now the afternoon will turn into evening. And now we'll have a GG's, yeah, that was a quick dungeon. It was the first dungeon after the tutorial dungeon. And so this is the resort we're staying at. You have a special eye. These stones are as pure as an Australian night sky. Thank you for them, dearly. Pleasure, love. So these two are just other NPCs. I'm not one of them. Louisa, over here. Oh, here I come. That's me. This is the friend you were talking about. You should meet Hannah. She runs a boutique Smitty down by Tourist Info. It is a gorgeous town. The art style is yeah, the Australian sky is oddly specific. It is mostly a magic workshop these days. Let me see your hands. Show her your hands. Don't show her your hands. Sure. Magic runs deep in your heart lines. You have a strong will. Good for you. Some alone should help the chafing. Dungeons are rough places. So you got a slot open? Teach her the basics? Teach me? Teach me the basics? Yes, tonight. It must be tonight. Tomorrow is Mom's birthday, and I got a group of Korean tourists on Friday. I'm down by the lake. I will mark the location in your map. Skincare is important, yes. Enjoy, Amy. Have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Happy time zone. So she's down there. We're over here currently. Her shop is down there, I guess. Hannah Spellbound Speedy. Hello, Hannah. Teach me. She's a strange one. Thanks. She's a strange one. That one's strange. She would be if this wasn't Hinterberg. She knows her stuff, believe me. Hannah is usually booked up. Nice of her to make an exception. You should head down to the lake next to tourist info. Don't keep her waiting, yeah? You can thank me later. So there's a spa over there. My inn is over there. There are a bunch of shops around here. And there's fast travel points all over the place as well, which is nice. I don't think there's anything in this first area. Spa and 2 teleport points, okay. Down here there's a vending machine, cinema, shopping street, and some shops. Let's teleport to the shopping street. Oh, that was instant. I probably shouldn't be swinging this sword around in town. So all the gifts respawn. Interesting. I bought one of every gift yesterday. Not sure what it does still. Different outfits I can wear. Don't care. Not yet. I think I bought all of these yesterday as well. Yeah. Except for the snacks. I didn't feel like I needed the snacks. Not yet. Souvenir shop. They all restocked as well. I'm not really sure what they do. So this area is fine. This is pharmacy where I was yesterday. This is a high-class restaurant that I don't have access to. This is a boat rental thing, which sounds interesting. But I couldn't do that yesterday as well. I think we can skip this area today. Just come right here. I don't see any of the NPCs around to talk to. So this today must be a force, like they force you to do her activity. Wait, I can enter tourist information? I feel like I didn't do that. Nobody's at a campfire this evening. Before we go to Hannah, I want to see if I can come by here. Go in here. Hi. Just stopping by to say hello. Hello then, enjoy your evening. Guided tours with Suzanne. Berg Station, 10 degrees Celsius. Hannah Spellbound Smithy. Tourist area, see you around. Enchantment, special upgrades. Cushion and Kreppen at Cafe Kindle. Volksfest, Margendorf. Flow Market. That's where you get flows. Flow Market. Okay. Yeah, this is a time passing symbol, like in Persona and games like that. Good, we should get started. This could take all evening. If I want to do any shopping, I should do it now. Let's see what this is about. Time will advance. I still don't have a clue what this is about. You will in a moment. Come. There are 3 realms that touch when slaying. The magical, monsters, spells. The human element, the slayer and the ferocious spirit. And the physical, broadswords, armor, cold matter. Magic, human, physical. People think of these domains in one-way connections. The slayer uses a sword, the sword strikes a monster. My work is about the bigger picture and the smaller. Here, hold this. Blade tornado. A rock? Quartz, but the material is unimportant. What's important is that you hold it and focus. This screen contains slots for attack conduits. Attack conduits can be used in combat. Select the first slot, select the blade tornado conduit, spin across the battlefield, hitting everything in your path. See, one day, a beam of sunlight refracted through a monster's skin just the right way. It touched this little trinket here. Yeah, stay safe, says the kobold, imbuing the physical with a magical flavor. Now a slayer comes along, adds the human element, adds a little bit of their own magic, and presto! Presto, what? It's something supposed to happen? Focus! Uh-oh. Hold down the attack conduit button and press the button for the respective slot. Attack conduits cool down after they're triggered, so use them wisely. Huh? There's no attack conduit button to hold down, and I just pressed the number 1. See now? I call these trinkets attack conduits. Happy little accidents, aren't they? They channel mental energy into powerful spells. Try this one next. Yes, it's an old candy wrapper. A kobold king used to wear it like a brooch, for it is very shiny. Destructive neat. Beautiful. You'll find that it takes a lot of focus to trigger an attack conduit. Allow yourself time to recharge. Your capacity for channeling them will grow over time. These 2 conduits are yours to keep as a token of our bond. Come again in a couple of days, will you? There's more I can show you. But not tomorrow because, yeah, I'm visiting my mom tomorrow and they're Korean tourists on Friday. It's been a long day. I'm beat. I should go to bed. So I still can't use these things, eh? Little TV with basic cable. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and watching something trashy. Oh, I can do that. Oh, no, I can't. So I can't read either. Fine, let's go to bed. How's Teresa? Good morning. Did the Fräulein sleep well? Like a groundhog. Still have to get used to those heartbeats, yeah. I still have to get used to those heartbeats. You know what they say? There's no honest sleep on a soft mattress. Who says that? Teresa, I guess. I hear the repairs in Hinterberg are going well. They say public access to the area should be restored by tomorrow. It's just in time for the Onion Festival. That's going to be the day after. Mark it on your calendars. Which is funny because I know, me too, right? I saw, in real life, I saw a garlic festival coming up in BC, I think, in a month or so. I'm tempted to go to that one. And I saw that just today. So now here they're talking about the Onion Festival. I might be busy that night. Onion Festival? Is that a festival about onions? What else would it be? Duh. I wonder if they finally revealed the new fountain on the main square. That whole thing sure needed a fresh coat of paint. I don't know yet. Probably, starting now. Unless it rains. We'll see. But yeah, for Friday, I might not be here on Friday. It does sound fun. It's not a Chinese, it's not an Asian night market though, which I like. It's probably going to be a Western night market with like, it's kind of like a regular like vendors market but outdoors, I think. And it's not terribly far from, it is kind of far from my home, but there's a train there directly. So it won't take terribly long. But it's still at night, so. And it goes over my stream time, so. I'll leave you to your breakfast. I'm sure you two have a long day of sleighing planned out. But yeah, I'm going to check the weather closer to the day and then we'll see. There's also one next Friday. A different one, actually. So, they're almost done with their repairs in Hinterberg. They sure work fast around here. I've seen the damage the earthquake did there. There's nothing to laugh at. Yeah, the earthquake was what happened when I was in the tutorial dungeon. What's Hinterberg like? You've been to Hinterberg? What's it like? It's this beautiful old forest. Lovely, you know. But more importantly, you get a whole new set of magic spells there. You'll enjoy it, believe me. The monsters there can get pretty tough though. I've got some gear I haven't been using. Been thinking it might help you. Oh, how nice of you. Listen, if you're the kind of slave who searches every nook and cranny for an extra treasure chest, like you did yesterday, and we know that, you might not even need all this stuff. Same thing goes if you've been to Gear and More and bought yourself something good. If so, that's cool. Just sell the gear and buy yourself an extra potion. You'll need it down the line, love. But have a look at what you're carrying. If any of this could give you an edge, be sure to equip it. Where do you want to go today? So this is the morning to afternoon transition. This first outdoor zone has 7 dungeons. I've only done 1 really. And this will apparently open tomorrow. These 2 are still locked. This is like summer, autumn, winter, swamp. Summer, autumn, winter, and swamp. The 4 seasons. Double cocoa we go. Never do the winter ones. Unfortunately, I think we have to. Oh, this is so nice. The view makes me want to go to Europe for vacation in real life. Who are you guys? Oh wait, did I talk to you yesterday? Terrible monster. No, I didn't. Greetings, hero. Yes, welcome. Ah, taste my blade. Who are you folks? What? Heh, get them every time. We are the real monsters of Hinterberg. The realest. And we have a quest for a hero such as yourself. What is it? What's the quest? You see, we are collecting parts of our fallen brethren for our club. For magical purposes, which we shall not discuss with a creature of flesh. But we have Hinterberg's hero, bucket loads of them. But also rewards. Yes, rewards. We are creatures of magic. We shall increase your powers in ways of which you have not dared to dream in the wildest of your dreams. If you give us monster parts, give us now. Silence! Yes, if you collect monster parts, bring them to us. We shall reward you very handsomely indeed. Those dancing monsters. Your first reward will be sell us 100 monster parts and we will give you a large AP potion. But I only have 64. Is there a faster way of doing this? I guess the mouse wheel is pretty fast on its own. Can I actually type though? I can't. Oh well, have 64. Maybe I'll come back to you later. Okay, so the first dungeon was that way. But obviously there are other dungeons hidden around the map. Some of which I cannot reach yet apparently. There's obviously something here. There's probably something down this way. This is a one-way track, so there's some way to get here. There's something here. This is a shortcut back down. There's probably something over here. I don't know. We will just explore and see. I'll probably start by going this way, since there's obviously something there. Jelly tunnels? Minecart workshop. Minecart workshop? That's not a dungeon though, right? Jelly tunnels is a dungeon. Oh, minecart workshop is a dungeon. Double Kogel. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a puzzly dungeon. Right? Nothing down there. Hello? The view here is so nice. Sometimes I spend all day relaxing down by that table there, and I feel so refreshed afterwards. I'd rather hang with Marina and play games. I probably don't want to go down there. What is this? This looks like the perfect spot to rest for an afternoon and just enjoy the scenery. I could stay here and not do a dungeon today. It'll probably increase my relaxation, and the mountain hair could increase my health. Ah, so instead of doing a dungeon, you can also just come here and chill. Since there's no time limit with the game. What is 4664? I know 64 is how many monster parts I brought, but don't you mean 3664? Unlock new fast travel point. Item number from TNT Minecraft. Oh. I wouldn't know that. I've never generated anything in Minecraft. That's how the yucca's using. Should I go to level 1 dungeon or level 3 dungeon? I should also equip the stuff that What's Her Face gave me, right? Gear. Select the sword. But wait, oh, weapons, okay. I guess this one is better. Armor. Choose body armor. This one's better. Pants. This one's better. Leggings. This one's better. All gear. Oh. Well, that's okay. Yeah, let's do them in order. I don't care about the level 3 ones yet. Let's do Jelly Dungeon. Well, I don't have to do them right now. I can unlock all the fast travel points first. Stairs up over there. Wonder where this leads. Chest. A chest. There's a chest there. What is this? It's like a lookout tower. Ranger's lookout tower or something. So there are chests in the open world as well. Slay Tactor pets. Inventory. Gear. Pets. No, mine's better. New dungeon discovered. Yes, it's over there. What is this though? How do I get past this? Okay, but how does that help? Oh, there's a thing there. Oh wait, when that opened, this one closed. Oh, I see. How weird. Okay, well. Resonant body armor 2. Inventory, gear, body armor. Ooh, this one is better, I think. This magical body armor resonates with your social stats to unlock its full potential. What is the 5 greater than 10? This is just straight up 5 and 4. Does this mean that it's 5 and can go to 10? Or does this mean that it was 5 but the bonuses send it to 10? Like if this is 5 is lower, so this is not 5, this is actually already 10. Oh well. Better armor is better. What else is there around here? I can walk across to that zone. There should be a teleport here somewhere. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Scenic spot. Haven't been there either. This looks like a perfect spot to rest for an afternoon and just enjoy the scenery. So it's relaxation and health again. Goodbye, ducks. Ooh, I can bonk these aside as I walk through them. My spells don't seem to do anything to them though. Now where's the teleport around here? Is this thing? Okay. This looks kind of suspicious. No, it's just jelly tunnel stuff. No. This also looks suspicious. Find the chest hidden behind the waterfall. This chest is locked. Maybe someone in Hinterberg knows how to unlock these. Ah, so this is what we need. What's the face for? Yeah, that's what we need. What is the face? Tia. Yep. Open lock treasure chest. Now we know why. Oh. Who are you and why are you running away? Some kind of loot goblin that appears now and then. Why don't we just smash her up? Yeah. It's not even the sword of ours. Why not use the bomb? Or the morning star. But they don't let us. Kinda rude really. Oh, and there's a person over there. Hey, are you new here? I heard there's another dungeon hidden somewhere in the mountains surrounding this lake. But apparently it's not accessible right now. Oh, is that the minecart one? Is it though? Oh, it's nice that it marks the chest for you. We came from this way. The path split here, right? So the minecart thing will be here. This area goes somewhere. Did I check that? Was that the path up there? I'm pointing towards it right now. Yeah, there was a path up there to the chest. There was a chest here. So there's this thing as well, right? But how to get up there? No idea. They say it's not accessible yet. Anyway, for today, let's do this dungeon. otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really? Yeah, should be just right for you. Primal events. I'm not sure there's a concept of XP though. Is there? I don't think there is. So I'm not sure how you determine when you can go up in monster level. Ooh, new dungeon. So this one sounds like a puzzly dungeon, right? But he said the puzzles mostly, by and large, aren't too difficult. So I'm not too worried. This is nothing compared to Crosscode. Probably. But now I'm curious where they'll hide the coin. There's almost certainly a hidden coin chest somewhere. So that's a jumping thing. That doesn't work to drop the bomb into. Whoa. Can I drop it from here? No, I can't. Is that even the correct way? Can I climb up this thing? No. At what point do I climb up there? I don't think I can push this unless I can. Oh, I can drop it like that? No, I can't. Can I use this? Nope. The ball lasts for about 8 seconds before it detonates. I'm not sure that is the actual solution though. So why is that there? Can I just break this down? Oh. You didn't see anything. I can't actually drop it right next to me or anything, so... Yeah, I don't think that's the answer. Don't think that's the answer. I can't drop this ball beyond this thing. Can't get the ball onto this. I don't think this is meant to be the answer, right? There's no... Yeah, no. Even if I do that, there's no way up here. I guess this is a way back. I do this. Hey Penny, how are you doing? How's your vacation? I almost want to get on top of this thing before I pull the ledge, but that's not gonna happen. Good, got rain down today. Yeah, I noticed. Am I missing something? Why are there two of those? So... Ah, there's a ramp up there as well. But how do I get up there? How do I pull it? So like that's the way I'm supposed to go. But if I pull this one retracts. I need to pull that. But I can't reach that. I don't think. If I do this. Oh, I can just pull this there. I didn't realize for some reason that I can just pull that. It makes it a lot easier. Resonant legging 1. Gear leggings. This is worse, apparently. Stats will double when you reach 20 amusement. You currently have 0. Treasure, yes, treasure. Then I can put the ball here and roll this down into that hole. And roll this down into that hole. There we go. Progress. Now we do this. Pull this. And we can jump. Poor kobolds. They stood no chance. What do we have here? So we have a climbing thing over there, which I can't reach apparently. Ladder up there to my left. Oh, I can't reach that. Okay. Go this way first. This thing is kind of weird. That lowered that ladder. So this was just a catapult. I'm not actually supposed to go up there myself. Oh. Thank you for the chance. Oh, that's a coin. So coin jelly tunnels was in here. So this is not the way forward probably, but it is the way to get the unique item. So now I have to figure out how to proceed. They want me to go there, right? I can probably jump here. I'm not sure which way to climb from here. Oh, this looks like a dead end. Oh. I'm guessing that's all I'm supposed to do here. Let's go back down. But I feel like I missed some stuff below there. Like those first two things down there never did anything. Like some of the other things, I just kind of walked by them without doing anything. Is this correct? When re-entering an incomplete dungeon, you can continue from the last waystone. At waystones, you can also save the game manually, even though you're in a dungeon. And leave the dungeon here to return to it later. Remember that you can also use the pager class gave you to leave dungeons anytime. When you come back, you will have the option to continue from this waystone. But yeah, did I miss anything down here? So these two probably don't do anything, I guess. Reject. Mostly my question is, did I miss any chests down here? That's the important question. But I guess not. Like, it's weird that that thing is lowering, and I did miss something, didn't I? Like, that's the thing I was at. No, 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 there's nothing. Ah. No game. You should put me back up there. I'm lazy. So yeah, I've been up there. I think I've been up there. I don't see anywhere else where there would be a chest that I missed. Okay, let's go on. So that is the exit portal. Oh. those poor things walked into the fire. Spiders, yeah. Alright, we're gonna test the arachnophobia mod. Come this way, please. Before my ball expires. Okay, you stand on that. Okay, those two spiders running around. Let's see what this does. Make spiders in the game four-legged and change their faces. So let's see what the arachnophobia mode is like. That's almost more terrifying than the spider. Weird clown monsters, yeah. Okay, let's re-enable spiders. Yeah, I love when games do goofy things for arachnophobia mode, yeah. The most prominent recent example being that horror game. That one horror game. Lethal Company or whatever. Is this a chest? Can I open? Oh, this is locked. Okay, I'm not gonna be happy with this. That means I have to come back into this dungeon again as well to get this. The lethal company. Lethal. Grounded in the two little vines with just no legs. Yes, I remember Satisfactory as well, yes. The static floating PNGs of a cat. Those things are terrifying. Yeah, I don't like this. That means I have to come in again. Ah. But that's okay. I know how to do this now. And there's no time limit for the game. I'm guessing I just do this. No? What if? Ah. This is a left and right trigger. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. As a reminder, the game has no jumping, so all their puzzles have to be like this. So there's stuff there I should go get first. There's stuff there which I'm assuming is the way on. But there's a ladder here as well. This thing doesn't actually sync now. How rude. Do I have to go back to this other one? No. Those two don't match up either. Is it a matter of cycles, or is it that I have to stop and start one more precisely? No? It's about the same. So I have to do something with this. And I probably have to align those things. No? No, that's weird. Can I get down there again? I don't think I can get down there. I can get down here. Can I change this around? Align this somehow? Manually? Nope. I almost have to rotate. Ah, I know what to do. I don't think this lines up still, but I need to. Okay, so I need that. So more or less be facing this way. Much better. Nice. Can't destroy these, I guess. Oh. Hooray. But also let's go take these first. Charm, physical magical attack boost. This is only a one slot thing, so I can just put it wherever. Cool. But yeah, I'll have to come back here once I unlock the lock chest thing. So we haven't seen the last of you. Day 4, evening. How was adventuring today? Slay anything big? I'm getting the hang of it. It was fun. I'm exhausted. It was fun. Turns out slaying monsters is a ton of fun. Sure is. Like popping bubble wrap. It's good to see you loosening up, Louisa. Seriously. I'm glad I stayed. Thanks for talking me into it. So, what made you so hell-bent on getting out of Vienna in the first place? No one thing in particular. Oh, that was me thinking. Talk about your job, talk about finding a path. Sure. My entire life, it always felt clear what the smart next thing to do was. What steps would lead there. There's always a next step that's not too far off to reach. That's not far off to reach. You don't think much about whether or not you're even on the right path. You don't risk taking an unknown turn if you're constantly tired from just moving straight ahead. Talk about your job, talk about your flatmate, sure. And then there's my flatmate, Carol, one of my oldest friends. Glamorous, glitzy Carol, always leaving her dishes in the sink. She recently started hinting that it's time I got my own place so her boyfriend can move in. I'm the one who looked at a dozen flats before I found the place. I feel like I've kept delaying every liberty other people take in their 20s to focus on getting ahead. And now my friends are starting to settle down and I've just been going nowhere. When I was a kid, something as simple as exploring a forest was a magical experience. If she wants to live with her boyfriend, she should move out. Yeah, seriously. I feel like I just stopped having new experiences. Like everything I do and every connection I make just feels like more of the same routine. You know, it took me about 1 week of working in a law firm to figure out that I hate being a lawyer. But more than that, I realized I hate that I'm the kind of person. The kind that had her whole life planned out, always thinking it'd take just a few tough years to get to the good parts. Wow, there's a whole backstory you just dumped on me. How about you? Who are you when you're not fighting mythical creatures? You know what? Who cares? We're here now. We get to decide who we are. She's dodging the question. Are you kidding me? You're prodding me for all this personal stuff and that's all I get in return? Trauma dumping, yeah. Is stream buffering. I have 0 drop frames, so I think that's you. Yeah, today I have 0 drop frames right now, so. It's the truth, love. We're different people when we're in different places. All that should matter is who we are right now. I wonder if I can destroy a relationship by picking the wrong answers. Alex, that's not good enough. Fine. I'm a realtor, Alex. Alex the realtor. It brings in the cash and I live in a big, boring house. Are you satisfied? Did that information make you know me any better? Not a lot. See, this place gives us a chance to do extraordinary things every single day. You want to get out of your rut? This is your chance. Go tune into the weirdness around you. Go out tonight and make a new friend. Live a different life for a while. It's what vacations are for. We'll talk soon, alright? We're here to solve puzzles. We're here to solve puzzles and pick fights with friendly citizens. I could avoid people and just go take a spa or watch a movie every night. I like that those are options as well. Who are you? New quest. We are not amused. And this is the buzzing center of the beehive where locals and adventurers get their royal jelly on. The Krampus bar. Infamous. If you stay in Hinterberg, this is a tier 1 item on your froyo. This place is temperate. Here's what Keisters had to say about the place. Cut! Okay, insert reviews. Jana, the good stuff only, yes? Lady? You in the teal jacket? You going in or something? Just watching what you're doing. You're making a video, right? Mind if I watch? Look, you're wonderful. Unicorn level, yes? But you're also making this sad face and it's killing my vibe. Just a little mini bit. Maybe if I were more amused, you wouldn't mind me watching. Could be an experience. So, can't do stuff with him yet. This guy I already talked to yesterday. He has an event for me, but I don't want to do that yet because I need to go trigger Tia's event. Is she even around today though? Bunch of people around the campfire. Tia was here last night, but she's not here today. The loot glasses. Loot. Yeah, loot. It's like the 2009 glasses or the 2000s glasses. Back in the 00s. 20 years ago when they were popular. So there's no one here today. No, there was no one here anyway. There's no one here. No, they were here the last time I met them. They're not here today, I guess. Yeah, Tia and her friend were here the last time I met them. So they're not here to interact with today. Sad face. Because I need that lock chest thing. So I guess we talk to either Gertrude down here or one of these. Maybe we go around the campfire tonight. Because there's lots of people there. But for now, let's go see what's up here. Hello, darling. I'm not actually gonna spend time with you. This old lady, the old lady is looking around like she's lost something. Hey, are you searching for something? Need any help? And what use could you possibly be, Fraulein? I don't recall seeing a face around here. Hey, you know, I've been here for a while. Wouldn't hurt to let me try to help. Alright, if you insist. It's my silver brooch. It must have fallen off on my afternoon walk. I like to promenade the street by the canal behind the town hall. I'll keep an eye out. But is that a time event? Have you found my brooch, Fraulein? Not yet. Could you tell me where to look for it again? Sigh. Promenade the street by the canal behind the town hall. I guess once I turn it in, that triggers a time quest thing, a social thing, which will pass on the time. So I don't want to turn it in for sure. But can I find the brooch? Will that at least... Can I at least find it first? And keep it with me? Oh, this is the junk house. The junk art house. I don't see any brooches around. Yet. Hello. Oh. Well then. Nice, convenient, glowing column of light. Is this a thing I can visit? Nope. I'm gonna save game just in case. I don't want to accidentally trigger this. But I'm still gonna go all the way. See if I can turn this in. Is this your brooch? You found it! Oh, if my Heinrich could see this. He always used to say that one can expect nothing from young strangers, you know? Let me take you to the inn, Fraulein. It's my treat. No need? Don't worry about it. I'll just be on my way. Oh, absolute nonsense. No one can call me ungrateful, and you certainly look like a hearty meal with you could. Shall we go right away then? Increase my familiarity and improve my health. Oh, she's a rich old tourist. She'll give me a lot of money. I can't give her a gift yet. Oh, please, no presents. I do have enough things in my life. Maybe later. So hopefully that remains open for the future. For now, we are going to skedaddle down to this area where everybody is. The tourist area. So Marina's working the stand. I want to talk to her. She'll invite me out for ice cream again. Hannah's here. Weren't you visiting your mom tonight? In fact, what would you give me? Luck, people, Hannah. On level 2, unlock sword enchantments. Ooh. There's a guy in here. The guy who works at the tourist center. But there should be a bunch of people up here. Well, there's you. I don't know what you're doing. Have I even met you before? Most renowned in town. I've seen this guy around. Maybe I can strike out a conversation. Nice view from up here. Looking for anything in particular? Like a brooch? Serenity. With that, he becomes still as ice again. It's clear this guy won't talk to me. At least not until I gain some renown around here. I should leave him be for now. So these quests, where are they being locked? here. Ah, tells you exactly how many you need. You know what? I should go talk to these people as well. Just in case they have quote-unquote quests. Don't play coy, Julian. It doesn't work. Stop sending your employees to my shop. I'm not training them. Hannah, I didn't send the guy, okay? Business is fine. I'm not looking to expand into new markets. Like I haven't heard that one before. Just go. Can you believe the nerve? They opened their big fat superstar next to my smithy. They forced me out of crafting my gear. I was pouring my soul into every blade. So instead, I'm improving their shovelware now. And they have the gall to try and steal my trade secrets. That's not fair. Talk to the authorities. It's a free market. Eh? Have you tried reporting him to the authorities? Our mayor is a regular guest at Julian's garden parties. But I'll be fine. My customers know I can do things that nobody else can. There's a sense of sadness in her voice. I'm free tonight, Louisa. Come, let's have a look at that sword of yours. I'll brew us some herbal tea. Some herbal tea. Maybe later. So I have talked to you before. So I think I can give you a gift. I want to know what that does and whether that advances the clock or not. Hannah wants to show me how to upgrade my sword. This could take all evening. Consider giving your friends a gift now and then. You will deepen your relationships faster, and your friends will often give you something useful in return if they like your gift. Okay. I have no idea what you would like, huh? Toy sword? So you're a forge person, right? I don't see how any of these would be things that you like. Maybe you like a puzzle book? Because you're a smart cookie? I'm not really sure what to make of this, but thank you. That's a no. Looks like I can oh. Not so much for that puzzle book. Did that actually do something? No, there's no bar to get from one to the next, one tier to the next. That was probably a waste. But it's only 100 Hinterbugs. So how about some ice cream? It's been a slow evening, to be honest. A bit of company would be very nice. Have a gift? I have no idea what you like. Have a bag of nuts. What? For me? That's so nice of you. Wait, let me give you something as well. MP snack. Mana snack. Inventory. Potions. MP snack got automatically. Oh no, I had to equip it. Okay. Potion goes here. How about you? Do you have anything? I was hoping you'd stop by. Good to see you. How's adventuring? I hear you're doing well. You've been keeping tabs? You've been keeping an ear out for my progress? Word gets around here. Your hostess is a bit of a blabbermouth. Listen, if you're not busy, can I take you out for dinner? It'd be nice to hear your perspective on some things. He's so nice, he's gonna take me out for dinner. Have a gift. Oh, I don't know. Have a Hinterberg t-shirt. Not usually my kind of thing, but thanks. He didn't like that. Actually, what would that? What would I get from this? Remove goo from weapons and armor. What? Remove goo from weapons and armor? What? What is goo in this context? Who knows? Just go talk to the campfire people, who I think they're the last people I haven't talked to. Talk to Hannah, talk to Marina, talk to Klaus, talk to Renaud. Just these three. Talk to you. No one's here. Talk to you. I didn't talk to you today, but that's fine. And I can't talk to you guys directly. The campfire is pretty busy tonight. Sounds like they're discussing whether to take time to explore every corner of a dungeon. Slightly deepen my relationships with everyone there. Also slightly increase my renown, relaxation, familiarity, and amusement. This is weird, right? Because all the relationships so far have been like one scene where it teaches you something and that unlocks the next. It unlocks the person's next tier. So what does it mean to slightly deepen a relationship? I don't know. Let's save and see. This one. I'm not knocking it. You do you. I'm saying I'm not the kind who's gonna spend all day in a dungeon. In and out in under an hour usually. Got a busy schedule. Look, you're good, Jay. You know it, I know it. But I've been at this game for a while too. If you don't stop for loot, at some point you just hit a brick wall. Some of those dungeons are hard. Plus it's a nice feeling, you know? Finding a secret pathway, getting something shiny. How about you? Breeze through the dungeons, or stop and search every nook and cranny? I try and find every secret. I'm with Sam. Any look can help down the line. I take time and make sure I explore the dungeon fully. Right. Some people have an eye for finding secrets. I'm not the type. Come on, it's not hard. Professor, a little help? Yeah, secrets. Does that imply that there are secrets in some of the games? In some of the dungeons? And how hidden are they, I wonder? Why yes, bringing a team of grad students with you can work wonders. He's a professor, he brings his students along with him to look for secrets. In lieu of that, 180-degree turns are often surprisingly effective as well. What do you mean? Most people don't think to turn and see what's behind them. If you enter a room, look around, particularly to where you came from. Yup, and look up too. Climbing's your friend, you know? I wouldn't call it my friend, but I concur with the sentiment. Look for paths in unexpected places. Anything you can walk on could well be worth a closer look. But what did that do? What did that do? It's been a long day. So I got 10 points in everything. So that part is nice. Yes. Lots of loot. Monster slain. But no relationships. I'm beat. I should go to bed. You're always beat. Can you not be beat one of these days? So I don't know that I like that because ultimately I want to advance. I guess it's nice to do once. But I didn't improve anybody's relationships in the end. So I don't know that. Yeah. We did it once. be saying that. Okay, go to bed. Day 4, night. Day 5, morning. Teresa is definitely a morning person, but she's even more chipper than usual today. Good morning, Fraulein. Tomorrow is the night of the Onion Festival. Isn't that exciting? I wonder who will be our Onion Queen this year. Can anyone become queen? How does one become Onion Queen? Can anyone apply? If you're looking to put yourself up, I'm afraid the competition will be fierce. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you hear that we stopped public transport to the Hinterberg area? Sakura Crest, yeah. Bruno Sumpf and Colmstein are still off limit, I'm afraid. And also off pronunciation, I'm afraid. That earthquake must have really done a number there. But still, so many new dungeons to explore. Have you thought about where you're going today? New quest into the woods. But show me what the quest is. It's probably just to come here though. But I should come back here and... Nah, I should come back here and do this first. There's still lots of stuff to do here. And I do like this area. We will eventually go into the new place. Berg Station. Really hoping to find my 4th dungeon today. Show off. Spare any monster parts? Heroes? Hero? Sells 100 monster parts, blah blah blah. Oh, did I click? Okay. Still only 13. So only 77. That's okay. Y'all can wait. Hey you. What's up, Marina? Any idea where I can find more dungeons? There are 7 dungeons in total in this area. One of them houses the main monster around here. That's on Double Kogel Summit. But it won't let you in unless you've made it through 4 other dungeons in this area. There's another dungeon on the way to the summit. Look for a labyrinth of mountain pines right near the top. Past the fence over there, there's a trail that leads to 2 more. One is past some really tough monsters just a little bit up the trail. Make sure you gear up before going to that. And the one in the middle of the lake further up. You've been to that one for sure. Thanks, that helps. I don't know anybody who's found the rest. I wonder if you can even access them right now. I'm walking the ice cream stand tonight. Stop by for free. I want to explore the other level 1 dungeon if I can find them. The reason I want to start with these is I don't want to go into the later dungeons. Because there's a higher chance that there'll be chests that I cannot unlock there. And I still don't have the unlocking thing. So, Giant Cavern, if I can find that. Let's see if the signs point me there. So we know it's not this way. Cause this way and not well. Yeah, we know it's not this way. Because this way is to the abandoned mine. The mine shafts and the Mount Jelly tunnels. There is something here I should explore though. Although it might not be a dungeon. Also, what is this path? Deer. More stuff. Things to fight. Let's fight. also I should remove this. Visit Hinterberg. Reach the skill shrine. Okay. Wow, they want lots of monster parts. This is a rest point. Increase my relaxation and health. Maybe later. 1,000 hot beef sandwiches. Okay, so this was not a dungeon. This was just a simple rest area. I highly doubt I can jump across that. Okay, so done here, done here. Can we go back here and go? No, this is towards the summit. Although if there is a giant cavern, it will be somewhere here. So 2 dungeons, 3 dungeons. What is here, I wonder? There's a giant tree dungeon or something, ancient tree or something, and this is the biggest tree on the map, so maybe it's there. I'm gonna go this way because the cave I'm looking for is mountain related. It's a giant cavern. So chances are it is somewhere in this direction. I like that fast travel is so fast. Okay, what would here be? This looks like a dead end. So let's fight them. Perfect dodge something. And still came in and got hit. Ouch. I dodged out of it and then walked right back into it. Ow. 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 Oh, so it just resets me to before the fight. That's kind of weird. So there's no penalty for losing. Why is there no penalty for losing? Vacation mode, tough mode. But it doesn't tell me what it changes. It's kind of weird that there's no penalty for losing. I mean, yeah, I did lose the fight, so it should have been a death. Buffering. Yeah, I don't know what's... No, I see your question. Oh, I see. I don't know. You guys have too much health. Too much health. The game does not seem to have deaths in the traditional sense here. If you want to count combat failures as deaths, then that would be the first combat failure that we have had. But it just reset me to before the fight. Charm, physical magical defense up. I'll take that. Assuming it's not too big. It is kind of big. So 5%. Physical attack boost is 4. This is 3 attack, 2 magical. This takes up way too much room. Let me replace that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why yours will be buffering on and off, but you can always stop and restart the stream. Okay, this area's done. Now I'm going that way. Come on, I'm so far away still. Behave the same as the other non-devs involving falling off things. Yeah, exactly. Forever to start again? That's weird, yeah. I'm still at drop frame 0, so it ain't my fault, I hope. Honestly, I'm more into watching monsters and killing them. I'm not 100% convinced that they aren't self-aware. It might be a death-free game, sure. Unless you want to count combat deaths. But it's not really a death if they... Yeah, I don't know. Ow. 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 What's this? Attack conduit. Oh yeah, I've attack conduits. I completely forgot about them. Jeez. Let's go this way. This also loops around here and into somewhere. I completely forgot I got attack conduits. My mom thinks I went on a hiking vacation. She would lose her mind if she knew I'm fighting real life monsters with a sword. Yeah. I understand you. Those monsters up ahead look pretty tough. Not sure if I'm a good enough fighter yet. Sure, let's do it. Everyone went flat. I went flat. goes your magic shield, mostly. Let's run in circles until you exhaust. Oh. I thought shift was dodge. I instead dropped the bomb on him. Ah. Nice dodge. Not nice dodge. Okay, so these guys hurt a lot. Well, mostly the big guy in the middle hurts a lot. I should not even be doing that until I get rid of a shield. Which I think I need 2 bombs to do. Run away. Free DPS. Until that happens. They need to die. Also you? Ah! I saw the head come out and I dodged into it. Okay, this might take a lead. This might need a bit more damage output than I have right now. So maybe we'll leave that guy alone for now. It's not even damage output. He kills me in 1 hit if he hits me. I mean, not kills me. He resets the battle just before the start of the battle. It's of course not a death. I'm not sure if this is a one-way jump. Doesn't seem to be a one-way jump. Where have we been here? So I took this path down. Let's teleport back here. Oh, the giant cavern is this way. There's a fancy sign. I did not win the fight, no. I went like what, 0 for 4 against him. The big dude like one-shots me if I get careless. And he has a lot of health. So either I need to improve my attack or my defense. HP snack, small HP potion, MP smack, large MP potion. Eh. Hinterberg Frost. Stream died for an extended period and now you're here, yeah. Welcome back. I don't know why stream is misbehaving today. Stream was fine yesterday for you, right? Was it? Mostly? don't know if it was fine yesterday. It's been fine for days, if not weeks. Today's awful, yeah. I usually use a battle hammer in combat, but I'm feeling stabby today. Giant cavern that way, summit also that way. Therefore, we shall go the other way first. No repercussions, that's fine. Oh. You know what, some of these monsters are a little bit too... Might be a little bit too powerful right now. The thing just one-shot me as well. I didn't even last 10 seconds. Had to die. Unlock new fast travel point, Mountain Pine Labyrinth. Should I go for a mountain peak or try to find a dungeon hidden in Labyrinth? I can't decide. Are you a new slayer? Let me warn you, those monsters up ahead are brutal. I got my butt kicked twice already. Those guys, eh? I got lost in this labyrinth last week. Couldn't find the start nor end. Had to spend the night. Less than a minute behind, but it feels like forever. You're responding to things that I said 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes. Stuff everywhere. Okay. What is over here? Stuff. You are responding to my responses 20 minutes later. This is at the end, with stuff at the end. See you tomorrow, Emmy. Nice having you here today. Boy, the time now is 6:20. What a wonderful start to the stream this is. Is this a dungeon? Is there no teleport point here? That's rude. Oh, it's not a teleport point, it's a gondola. Cable car, aerial car. No, setting now. It's only 6:20. Am I really ready to do this? Yes. Dungeon should be just about right for me. Enter the dungeon. Time will advance. Please, 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 please. Have no Don't make your hidden coin chest too hard to find and have no luck chest. I don't want to come back into two dungeons. Very nice. Except they forced my camera into this view, so I can't change it. I can't move it at all. Push pull. Obviously I'm supposed to push it forward. Maybe not all the way there though. No, not all the way there. Just back here. Oh, there's stuff hidden behind here. Open, says me. Kinda looks like there's something here, but no, I think this is just, yeah, regular rock formation. How nice of them to paint everything white. How do I get across to this? I don't think that this is for a return jump. Resonant pads 1. Inventory, gear, pads. This is actually worse than what I have. Oh! What the heck? Really? That caused a death? Really? Well, a lot. Did I keep my pets? I did not keep my pets. Wait, did I? Nope, the chest is closed. Still not a death, yeah. But it's kind of weird that they don't, that I can't. Like, will I fall and die if I... Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I accidentally hit the potion item. So much for that. So there's two things I can do right here, right? One is to bridge this jump, and one is to bridge the further jump. Can you do the further one first? Because that looks like a dead end. The more likely to be a dead end. Oh, I can't. That wasn't far enough. Might that be too far? Uh-oh. I accidentally walked off the edge. Oh, but it auto-saved just before. So this is actually the way on, isn't it? And that other one along the way is not. Well, I'm sure I'll do whatever this says. We start the ladder up, nice. Very nice. Now I have that path up. Oh. Let's see if I can pull this back. Don't know exactly how far. That far. Okay. Cross and up. Slate Tactor body armor, X1. Staff. And a carriage to take out. But first, what's here? Nothing, it's just a random path. It's also oh, there's also a thing over there. Oh. 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 I can just go back into here and hop this tree, I think. Come this way. But is this the correct way or the wrong way? I still don't really know. Oh, I can't come across this way. That's weird. I guess I can do this. Even though I can't exactly go there yet. That rock is in the way. If I could just throw this a little further. If I move this over there, could I put a bomb over there to destroy that? I don't think so. This is a way out, not a way in, I think. Can I move this by... No. So weird that I can't jump over this. Wait, what do you mean rest your wings? Tagi, what are you doing? Tagi? Why did it say stream ended? It's not ended on my side. In fact, the stream is still going, isn't it? Can you suggest that if Tagi thinks the stream ended, it's not my end? But I didn't see any interruption. And the timer is still going on my side. On OBS is still going. On Firebot it just completely died. How weird. But is the Twitch stream still going? And does it say 2 hours, 13 minutes? Something? It should, right? Tagi, what are you doing? Why are you like this? Uh-oh, I jumped into the thing. So if this is the correct way up, it means I definitely missed something. Who knows? What does this do? That opened a thing up there that leads to the final portal, okay? For some reason, I can't press it when I'm too close to it. What is up here? Oh, this was the initial. This was the initial way in past that gate, okay? This is an exit that lets me go back up there. So shortcut. This shortcut lets me go back into there. This one I'm not sure. I can do this, but oh. But this doesn't do anything. I can't just walk off either. If I try to walk off, I jump. Okay, never mind that. So that's the way I went, and it put me back down here. So the other place I haven't went is up the long ladder. But I have to. The stream has started. I don't know. What do you mean by what happened? Hi. Maybe Twitch itself had some kind of hiccup. My OBS did not break though, and I have 0 drop frames. Yeah, I don't know why. Was the stream dead? Because it wasn't dead on my end. I just happily continued streaming. He thought it ended. Yeah, but did it actually end on Twitch? Yes? Weird, yeah. OBS never missed a bit. Never missed a beat. And I didn't do anything to continue the stream. I just continued along my way and... yeah. Oh look, a chest. Oh look, the coin. Yeah, so it looks like Twitch was having issues. Absolving you of any... I guess it wasn't your fault after all. So we were here. Now I need to do this. I need to actually twist it the other way, but it's not... it doesn't work like that. No, I can get up there, that's fine. Taigi and I both experienced it not being up, yeah. Either way, this giant cavern was interesting because it is literally a giant cavern, but there's no like boss to fight. Just a bunch of puzzles to solve. Charm, physical magical defense boost. This is also worth 1. Seems very worth it. Completely fill your charm stack with no gaps or empty spaces. Stamp book. And no chest in here. Perfect. No locked chest in here. Up we go. Yeah, on OBS it still shows that both my Twitch and my local recording are at 2 hours 19 minutes. Bahnhof. Welcome, Slayers. So why did it show me walking back in this direction? What is that even? 7:40 uptime? Yeah, I don't know. Twitch. Okay, let's see who's around today. Clear? Clear. Tia. Tia, familiarity. We go there tonight. Let's talk to everyone first now. These are people up here. You probably haven't changed. You're waiting for... Then this night out is graciously sponsored by the Krampus Bar. It's gonna be another banger. Look, I don't want to be rude, but would you mind moving out my line of vision? You look kinda bummed and it's blowing out my chi. Rude. Better say first. Don't want to accidentally talk to someone and start a quest. And start their event. So I was standing there in the middle of the forest at midnight in my underpants. Next time someone tells me there's a secret ritual to finding a dungeon, I'll send my crew to fact check. If you follow back on Slaveham, I can totally check things like that for you. I've got this stream where I debunk dungeon myths. Can I send you a link? Lady, we got this covered. Could you like back off? Yeah, too many slayers in a dungeon. Calm down, you two. She probably wants an autograph, that's all. Hey there. Yes, it's Sam Keel in the flesh. Never heard of you. Sorry, I don't know who you are. Ha! Good one. You got a pen? Thanks, but I'll leave you to your fans. Hold on. We're about to hit the bar for some dancing. Why don't you join us? Champagne's on me. The more the merrier, yeah? Really? Another random? How's it, Sam? Joining Sam Keel and his entourage. That seems a bit too much. Maybe I'd be up for it if I were more amused. Groupies. Someone in here? Not you guys though. Not yet. But I guess that was who it was, like David and Tia, they're on top of each other. Main square. Gertrude is still waiting to invite me to dinner. Who are you? Well, not who are you, but you're Albert, but sit with me. Have an Ismarilan noodle. Ismarilan noodle. You're closing down soon, you know. Nah. Give Albert a gift. I don't know this person very well yet. Nah. How do you even pronounce that word? Julian? Hannah. I probably have to do this sooner rather than later. Can I give you a gift? What would this even do? Have a sunflower. Oh, this is delightful. What a beautiful gesture. Give someone a gift they really like. I have something for you as well, Louisa. Large MP portion. I guess the hint for that was that she has flowers here. Good evening, Fräulein. May I ask your business at the Grand Hotel? I'd like to go to your bar. Okay, I'll go. Just here to go to your bar. Our bar is reserved for our guests, Fräulein. Unless you've been invited by a guest, I'm afraid I can't let you in. Someone in Hinterberg could probably get me into this place. And that someone is probably Julian, considering that his cut-out icon thing is inside the bar that I'm trying to get into. So at some point I'll charm his socks off, but that point is not tonight. I can sell these things. Nah. I'm guessing you two have the same interactions as before. Guessing you three have the... I don't really want to talk to you guys. You're there. I can't talk to you guys without using the campfire. Done that. So let's do these girls now. Well, this guy and girl. Please teach me about dungeon chest picking. Hey again. Wait, I totally thought you were a day tourist. Nope, staying here for the whole 25. Good, day tourists are the worst. They roll in on a bus, usually with a tour guide, and with a shotgun. They snap a few pictures in a dungeon, then it's on to Hallstatt or Salzburg or whatever. So is this Austria? No appreciation for the culture? No real interest in the place they visit, huh? It's more that they crowd our streets but never really buy anything, you know? So, shouldn't you be doing like a hot yoga session in your hotel or something? Give them a gift. Have a walkie-talkie. Oh, that's really neat. Thanks a lot, Slayer. Alright, you know what? You can have this. Hope you like it. Small HP potion. Yeah, 25 days in a month, I guess. Familiarity? Sure. I got nowhere to be tonight. Mind if I hang? If that's how you want to spend your time. So what's the deal with this construction site? Looks kind of abandoned. What, don't you like it? I think it's super charming. Welcome to Hinterberg. Enjoy your sleigh. You like hanging out here? And this is your favorite hangout spot? Hotel ruins attract fewer tourists, you know? Now that I remind you, this was supposed to be another grand hotel. Some big shot foreign investor bought up this primo land 3 years ago. Wanted to cash in on the slaying craze. We had construction noise from morning to evening for about 6 months. Until one day it just stopped. The guy went totally radio silent. Nobody can even reach him. And now it just stands there. Now you have this ugly ruin standing around and nobody can do anything about it? Yep. Just think of it as a big piece of modern art entitled How We're Selling Out Our Village. There's been initiatives to disown the investor and take back the land, but Mayor Wagner has been sitting on that. She probably got some sweet kickbacks from the deal. Hey, don't talk about Karen like that. She's doing all she can. David's family is really cozy for all the big fish here, you know? I'm not my family. Sure, you just happen to share all their super capitalist views. I'm not gonna. Tia's probably right on the mayor. If the mayor wanted to take back this lot and finish construction, she'd probably have legal ground. Hello, Taggy. Tia is right. This story smells. Buy something. See, I told you, this lady knows her stuff. She's kinda cool, isn't she? Let's give her the key I found. It's not like we ever use it. Fine. Hey, you're alright, lady. Capitalism ho. Here, take this as a token of our inevitably short-lived acquaintance. May it help you on your quest or whatever. Your relationship with Tia, the lighting on her face is very weird. Has improved. You are now acquainted. Perks, perks, perks. You are now able to open locked treasure chests. Nice, and now we don't need Tia anymore. It's been a long day. I'm beat. I should go to bed. I wonder if you can only use these things when you don't spend the day dungeon crawling. Or maybe you have to wait a few days because she keeps saying, but I just arrived here. Okay. What's Tia's level 2 perk? Discounts at most village shops. Okay. I guess. Might be interesting to do that to try and get to level 3. But whatever. It depends what the level 3 perk is. But the next one I need to do is Hana, right? I need to unlock the sword enhancements, enchantments, and get stronger so I can take on all those nonsense. Dog. Help find hidden dungeon. I wonder where the dog is. Okay. Sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night. The ground is shaking. Lights are flickering. Is this another earthquake? Slayers, don't panic. There's no cops. There's no cop. The cops right here. There's no cause for alarm. We just got word from the mayor's office. Our seismologists have determined there is absolutely no reason for concern. We experienced a minor aftershock from the earthquake a few days back. Our dungeons will continue to operate normally. Have a magical night, everyone. Get some rest for tomorrow's adventures. Rest your wings. The weird thing is, I'm not scared. Should I be? It was a minor aftershock. By now, I've been in much greater danger in the dungeons and died like 7 times to overworld enemies, but you know. and fallen off a few cliffs. I tried to shrug it off, and I'm surprised it's working. How's Teresa? Another earthquake last night. Everything alright with you? It's the first time I'm even thinking about it this morning. Yeah, I'm alright. I wasn't right in the middle of a dungeon this time, you know? Funny how all of this becomes so normal after a while, huh? How long have you been here? So how long have you been in Hinterberg anyway? Couple of months? I don't really have to be anywhere right now, so this seemed like a good place to set up camp. Hey, you're going to the thing tonight, yeah? The Onion Festival? I'll be there. It's a festival about onions. Of course I'll go. Not going won't be much of an option anyway. The whole village is going to be on the main square. You and I, we should meet up and go together. Come find me tonight when you're ready. You got it, girl. Hey, are you two alright? Yeah, ready to celebrate the onion. Wish people would stop asking. Yeah. Don't worry, we're fine. I'm so glad to hear that. I was really worried about you, Louisa, after what you went through. Listen, they restored access to the Kolmstein Glacier this morning. A word of caution, some of the dungeons there are advanced. I hear they have some new gear down at Here and More. Might be a good idea to go shopping this evening and go up to Kolmstein tomorrow. If you do go up there, don't forget the page I gave you. If you ever feel like you hit your limit, use it. I'll have someone get you out of the dungeon immediately. If you're ever free in the evening, stop by at Tourist Info. I'd love to chat with you. Kolmstein, huh? Hope you pack warm underwear. Still going back here? Now that we have 2 chests that we can unlock. I'm thinking that I'm gonna get the 2 chests, and that involves finishing the dungeon again, and then I'm gonna start, because I'm gonna leave the Onion Festival for tomorrow. So once we leave the dungeon, we'll probably have a short cutscene to start the evening, and before we go talk to Alex, we'll save and start. Spare any monster parts, hero? Oh, I can sell other types of... Okay. Doop. Friends of the Monster Club. There's 100 monster parts now. Here's your large HP potion. Yummy. Your next reward will be... Sell us 200 and we will give you 10,000 extra Hinterbergs. 10,000. Better give them to us fast though. What does that mean? Is there a time limit now? No? No? My stats are lousy. Okay. So, 2 chests. One of them was down here. Well, one of them was down here, and the other one was actually inside here, right? It was inside jelly tunnels. $5,000 HP. So to unlock the chest, I just kicked it open. Just kick it, no big deal. The water in this game is so nice. I love this water. Same animation as regular chests, yeah. Never mind that they're locked, quote unquote. So the chest was in here, right? Jelly tunnels. Already completed this dungeon, but I might have missed a chest or two. Oh, I picked the re-enter button, which was halfway through, right? I don't remember where in the dungeon the chest was. Was it behind me or after me? Guess we'll find out. I would think so as well, yeah. I'm poisoned. Yeah, use the special skills. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Oh. What I meant to do. Oh, it's right here. Cleaver C2. Oh, this is a much more powerful weapon. Ish. Oh, and now we have this puzzle again. This will be the rest of the stream. I'm just gonna stand here and swing around and around. This is actually a pretty clever puzzle. I like it. This one has to be facing the opposite direction as that one, I think. It was easy. The Onion Festival is this evening. I should go down to the main square and find Alex. My eyes are tearing up. Oh no. That's not ominous at all. Okay. I guess I could go sell stuff. I don't really want to sell stuff. Not until I need to. So let's probably stop here. Since Hannah's still here. Since, wait, if Hannah's still here, that means I actually have the option of skipping the Onion Festival. Doesn't it? I know, right? It's good to see you. I'm busy later this evening, but is there anything I can do for you? Oh, I can't. Ah. Hey, this is the thing from the thing. The thing from the other guy, the girl. MP regeneration. Restores 1 MP slot after using an attack conduit. Size 5, wow. 20 physical attack while at 100 hit points. Attack up, defense down. Physical attack down, magical regeneration up. Stamina recharge up. Attack conduits recharge up. Like this is good. Probably. Not that I can equip it right now. Minus physical, magical defense, but 1 stamina slot. Enchantments. Can't equip these yet. But I'm probably going to want this eventually. Maybe. But I do want these, so let's get these. And now I'm broke. Unique items? No items available. Beautiful. Anything else? You're beautiful. Have a yellow flower bouquet. Oh, this is delightful. What a beautiful gesture. Thank you for the potion. Thanks, I'm good. Inventory, attack conduits. Don't like this. Use this. That looks good. Charms. Probably don't actually need this. Oh, AC recharge up is 3, not 1. It's fine. Actually, what's that? What did I remove? Was it defense or attack that I removed? It was defense, okay. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, sorry. They need to slice your head off. Ooh, Onion Festival poster. I can't read some of those names. Ublitz Guluchan. Lily and Eber. Burger something or other. Wagner. Oh, that's the mayor. And there's a dog. The dog will be there. Plateau Probatitia. I don't know. Annual Onion Festival. Main Square from 11 o'clock on. Sponsored by Slay Pay and Hinterberg. Okay. Thank you for coming and watching, as always. We'll stop here for tonight so that tomorrow we can start with the Onion Festival itself. Seems like something that might take longer than might be fun. It might take longer than the standard evening. Nice 33-minute stream, yeah. Thank you very much for coming and for staying despite the Twitch issues / chat issues. I appreciate you as always and any lurkers out there. Y'all take care now. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay warm, rest your wings, and good night. Bye.